Good morning, 2-3. So right now you're about to start your main idea and details test. Remember, you're just going to take your time, try your best, be confident, and make sure that you constantly ask yourself, what is this text mostly about? You just got to keep using your strategies. So obviously the first thing we always do is type our first and last name. You have a chart here for main idea that helps you if you need to go back to it. And let's get started. So your very first question is, what is main idea? And you're going to choose which one is the answer. We should all know this answer. Number 2, what do you need to have a main idea? Remember, we always talked about it for the past 2 weeks, that if the main idea is the top of the table, think about what we said it needs in order to hold it up that we get from our text. Now, the way that your test works is I'm going to read a passage to you, and then 3 questions will be on the same passage. Okay? So you're using the same exact passage for the 3 questions. Okay. So the first question is asking, which of the following sentences best states the main idea of the passage? So your first question is always going to ask you, what is the main idea? This is where your strategies come into play. Think about the topic of it. Think about, what is this entire thing constantly talking about? Okay. It has been said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Some Americans skip breakfast, though. Breakfast is important for many reasons. First, breakfast provides your body with fuel after a long night without food. Also, it has been found that those who eat breakfast are less likely to be overweight than people who skip the meal. Breakfast is also important because it allows the brain to work properly. The brain is an organ. Just like any other organ in the body, the brain needs energy to work. Eating breakfast gets that energy to the brain at the start of your day. Many studies have shown that eating breakfast can improve memory levels. In studies with children, eating breakfast has been linked to improved grades. So you're going to think about, what was this all about? And you're going to look at your choices and choose which one is the main idea. The next question, number 4, again, same passage about breakfast, but now it's asking you for a detail. Which of these is a detail that supports your main idea? And the last question, number 5, again, same passage about breakfast. If you had to make a title for this, what would the best title be here? Now, remember, a title goes with the main idea. So whatever you choose for your title, it's all going to connect to what this is all about. All right. Number 6, now we're going to have a new passage. Same thing, 3 questions, all based on this passage. Ducks have webbed feet that are adapted, which means they are changed for their lives that are mainly spent in the water. What do ducks use their webbed feet for? First, a duck's webbed feet help it to swim. They use their webbed feet like paddles to help them push against the water. Their webbed feet help them move faster and more smoothly in the water. Also, there are not any nerves in a duck's webbed feet. Because of this, they cannot feel the cold. They can easily walk on ice and swim during very cold weather. So you need to ask yourself, what was this all about? What word did you keep hearing over? And then you're going to choose which of these is the main idea. Next question, which of these is a detail that supports the main idea? And the last question, which of these is the best title for this about the webbed feet? All right, next one, number 9. When you think of animals that help humans, what do you think of? Are bats near the top of your list? They should be. Bats improve the lives of humans in many ways. First, bats eat insects like mosquitoes. One bat can eat 3,000 insects in one night. It has been found that bats help save Americans between $4 and $54 billion a year in pest control services. Bats also help humans by pollinating flowers just like bees do. Because of this, bats help us grow many delicious fruits and vegetables. Also, many people believe that a bat's poop, called guano, is the best plant fertilizer. Many people use guano in their gardens. So now again, you're going to ask yourself, what was this all about? What was this mainly about? What's your topic? Okay, think about what was this mostly about and choose your main idea. After you choose your main idea, you're going to come to number 10. Which of these is a detail that supports the main idea? And then the last one, of course, is which of these would be a good title for this text? Okay, we're coming to the end now. So the very end is again going to have those last three questions, where again it's first going to ask you for number 12, the main idea, the detail, and then the title. You're actually going to be reading this one on your own the best you can. Okay, it's asking you, and it's starting off with the main word that you're going to see is koala. Okay, so this is about koala. So that's the word that I'm going to tell you. Everything else, again, sound out the best you can. Just try your best. And then again, you're going to fill in your questions. And this is the end. When you're done, you're going to go through it, double check it, take your time.